Luxury car dealers, you guys are always talking about paint protection film.
Full PPF.
Guys, the full car is PPF.
PPF.
Why don't you see actually how the work gets done? We got a new test hood coming in because we're going to be stress testing ceramic coatings outside. I think we're going to try to get our hands on some Ceramic Pro. Obviously, next gen's been going on this. This is a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y hood. We're going to leave it outside to rot, see how it does. Scott, we're doing paint protection film. We're going to do the track pack, so that's full front.
Is the front end hit?
Don't put this on camera, I'm not a snitch.
Oh, it's PPF, you're good.
It's not PPF, bro.
It's not PPF.
No, should chip the paint here.
Not all PPF is the same. This is literally a brand new car, and this film is already turning yellow. So this will come right off, and then it'll get one piece, so that you don't get this line going all the way around. Yep, it'll just be one nice long piece. It is just the white, so we'll be doing that. We will not be doing the black here today. And then we are doing the ceramic coating over everything, paint glass and wheel faces, so that'll be fun. The only other thing that I might suggest is the wheels off package. The few miles you put on this brand new vehicle, it's already quite dirty. So not only are the the barrel's dirty, but the calipers are dirty too. When you do wheels off, it's exactly like what it sounds like. The wheels come off so that we can reach here and coat it, and then we also coat this too. That's $350. Is it worth it on performance cars? I think so. So my own performance car has these big gnarly race brakes, and they squeak and they produce just an astronomical amount of dust. So even when they are dirty, you can see that they don't get quite as dirty. And I'll tell you what, you'll see this more because it's a kind of bright bronze finish, right? But thankfully, even when it is dirty, it washes off
Rinses off
really easy, yeah.
Calibers and everything.
Yeah, you never have to bust out a heavy wheel acid. You could use a mild wheel cleaner like Adam's wheel cleaner, which is designed to be, well, mild and idiot-proof, you know?
It's kind of easy on it.
Yeah, versus traditionally speaking, sports cars like this one, especially with brake dust like that, generally you do need to bust out heavy wheel acids, but because they're coated, you really don't have to. So, would I do it? Yeah. Do you have to do it? No.
Only got 12,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
It's good to be original.
Yeah. So wheels off would help us clean that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, good choice. You were flirting with paint correction when you were here the first time, kind of for the consultation. Have you decided if you're going to go forward with it?
I was thinking about it.
Especially because, here, let me show you what I'm seeing, especially in the sunlight.
Just on the trunk, and I can see it on the trunk.
Yeah, you can see a lot right here too in the sun. And then especially this candle black trim, you'll see some of it on there. White is a color that hides it, so like we talked about the first time, do you need it? It needs a strong word. Would I do it on a CT5E? Probably, you know.
I was planning on doing that anyway.
Okay. So then we'll add that to the tab. I think it'll only require the first level of the two.
That's what he said.
Yeah, because it really ain't that bad, and we've seen bad. So it came in pretty heavily scratched up, like pretty bad. So over here on this rear fender has been finished already, and so not only is the paint actually clearer, but you can actually see the slight blue flake that's in there. For delivery, we're probably looking end of week, especially with the weather. This week is going to be raining a lot, and I would prefer you pick up on a sunny day.
Okay.
So we'll keep you posted. If it's Friday, it's Friday. If it's Saturday, it's Saturday. We'll keep you posted either way, okay?
That'll work.
Thank you so much. Talk to you soon, okay? Yeah, no, that's consultation. The Cadillac, wheels off, one-step paint correction, okay?
So I'll kind of give you an example. Like I think right now I have you for both the PPF.
Front PPF.
Let me actually pull it up here very quickly. So for the hood and the front bumper, I have you at $1,200.
Right.
If we do mirror caps, you're gonna be looking at they're about 100. Yeah, it's about $150 for just mirror
We'll
caps.
do both. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting greedy here, but the PPF on the windshield, what do you think?
PPF on the windshield.
Guys, the full car is PPF. The whole car is PPF. Even the windshield.
The people who generally buy this are either new car clients or sports car guys.
Yeah.
You know, because the cars are so damn low. So I always say if it saves you even one claim, it's paid for itself.
There you
So
go.
the windshield protection film is at $650. It works.
Yeah, and we take this to the track.
Yeah.
We tail a lot of cars.
I do.
really?
that
Yes, I do.
spits.
Yeah.
What it'll really help you, especially if you take this on road trips, because
Pitting.
Yeah, pitting.
Yeah.
So insurance, they do cover against chips, but they do not cover against pitting, and that bugs
Like
me
the
the
little
most.
sand bits, you know?
Yeah.
There you go.
But this literally negates all the pitting because
Yeah.
it's so small it doesn't puncture.
Yeah, so I left the damage on my car because it tells a good story.
Exactly, right?
Looks good. New car. I'm excited. These new Volkswagens look really dang good.
That's what you're really paying for. You get to keep your OEM windshield, so you get to have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Okay.
Okay, so windshield PPF,
and then mirrors,
mirrors.
as well.
And then I think
And
the
then
note
you
said
wanna
we're doing
up-
these two, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
And then you want to upgrade to the 7-year because you get free hand
the
washers.
hand washers.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I
Free
told-
car
I was
washes
like,
for life.
We just rolled that
There
out
you go,
like 2
that's
weeks
legit.
after.
Really?
That's
I
legit.
was like, you know what? I'll just wait till you get in. I'll tell you about it.
For sure.
Because I was like,
That's legit.
You're gonna like this on a white car, dude. You're gonna like this. That's a sick truck you
Hey,
pulled.
I'm
up
also
there.
debating on
You're
that
debating
one
on
too.
that
Yeah.
one? Okay. Well, I mean, how long are you gonna keep it?
It's gonna be a good chunk, man.
So I'll tell you what. Here's what'll happen. We'll do a great job on this one. You can be like, and then
yeah.
and then you'll bring us your truck.
Yeah.
So I was debating either do the clear PPF,
Full PPF.
or I saw the matte video that you guys have with the
Matte red on
Tahoe.
this?
Oh yeah.
So-
Nah, gloss red for
Gloss-
sure.
Gloss red.
Gloss
yeah.
red for sure.
It's big red.
For
It's big
sure.
red,
Yeah,
true,
you got to.
Yeah.
You got the keys. We're gonna do a killer job. He opted to do actually the 3. He opted out of the 3-year to do the 7-year because you get free hand washes for life. So it pays for itself.
We're doing a wash on a CT5V here, spraying some Iron X. This basically helps us get the car to like its pure paint form, if you could say. This thing has some big Brembos on there. It's gonna have iron particles all over the paint. I'm pretty sure you can see it right here, all over the trunk. It's off from brake dust, the road, other cars. This car's also getting a 1-step, so whenever you're doing paint correction, your pads will get dirty just because you have contamination on the paint. So we want to make sure our job is as easy as possible, and prep is the #1 thing to make that happen. So there's a bunch of, they're really small black specks, and that's why you have to be thorough with the clay bar, because once you lay the PPF on here, the PPF will kind of zoom into them. It'll magnify them, so we have to make sure it's super, super clean. That, yeah, see, that's a rock chip. Very small, but it's a rock chip. Pop the hood, amigo. Por favor. Look, you zoom in on this, it'll give us an issue trying to lay this, or tuck it actually, because it's so dirty, so we gotta clean all of this.
So we're gonna be laying 4 different pieces of
PPF.
and 4 different coatings on this hood. It's gonna be like our test hood, so we can see, how good each product is and if they can, hold up to what they claim they could.